So this is a second video. You might want to watch the first one first. And this one will just go into a little bit more detail about what's going on and what we're really looking at here. So what you'll do when you're playing this game is you will just take turns rolling the dice and then moving your little pawns across the board. Each clan has 3 different types. You've got, these are your little wizards. You know, they're gazing out from their little watchtowers across the kingdom. There are also, if I can find one, there are these little thieves. They're wearing these little black masks and these black cloaks. And then there are knights spread around the kingdom too. Here's a little knight. They kind of look like Power Rangers, actually. They're funny little metallic paint. And you're just gonna march around the kingdom, going on adventures, exploring, trying to collect treasure chests, doing battle with other clansmen to try to knock them off the board and eliminate other players, and just doing everything you can to make it to the mountaintop, slay the dragon, and become the king. And once you're the king, you need to do everything you can to keep your throne and wipe out every other player on the board. There are all these little magical artifacts. These are the little treasure chests that you'll be finding around the board. And you can either keep them kind of facing to you like a Scrabble tile, kind of figuring out which ones you're going to want to use next because they all have different abilities and powers. And then there are some that you will be playing face up, which give you kind of a permanent skill set upgrade or, you know, do something in particular. And that's going to be hard to keep track of. You know, you're sitting over here, you're the blue people, and you're going, oh shoot, what magical artifacts do the red people have up right now? What is that? The dice and the magic sword? Oh shoot, what does that mean again? So you'll turn to the rule book and you'll be getting confused and flustered, and before you know it, it's your turn again. And doesn't that sound like fun? So along with collecting magical artifacts, there are these different locations you can go to. That's the sanctuary. That's the alms dish. These are the ancient ruins. You can see this little nasty red wizard is performing some dark ritual at the ancient ruins. Here's the wishing well, which is buried in the dark forest along this little hidden path there. Over here, I think we spy the gypsy caravan. And over there is the witch's cottage. And there's different things you can do at each one of those to advance your plans as best you can. You will also notice another main part of this game are all these little silver stars stamped all around. Those are fate and fortune spaces, which cause you to draw a fate and fortune card. Man of honor. So there are going to be actually several hundred fate and fortune cards in this game, and they're all just kind of like little storylines. You might have something as little as lose your next turn for one reason or another. Or you might have something as severe as start a zombie invasion. This is a little zombie invasion taking place next to the gypsy caravan. And so there are just all kinds of things that are going to be happening in this game. Here you can see a bear trap has been laid out on the path. Here you can see one of the green clansmen has been turned into a frog. What happens when you turn into a frog? You might need to find a frog potion to turn yourself back into a man. Who's this mysterious little character walking along the road here with his patchwork cloak? So, all kinds of cool stuff in store. This is maybe like half of what's going to be taking place in this game. There is so much more to manufacture and paint, along with finishing up all the cards, the books, the rule books, all kinds of stuff. So hopefully this is just a fun little preview. I will take one more video that just shows a few more things. And okay, that's it for this one.